Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eli Fishman from TalkingBall.net and YouTube, Eli Fishman Sports. Back with another interview. Today I'm happy to be joined by a prospect for the St. Louis Cardinals, Connor Jones. Connor, thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely, buddy. No problem. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much for coming on. You were a 21st round pick by the Padres out of high school, but you turned it down to go to the University of Virginia to play for the Cavaliers. Was that a hard decision out of high school if you wanted to go be a Padre in professional baseball or go to Virginia?
Not really. It was something, a decision I made before, the draft even came around that I was going to come to school. So, my family and I put together kind of like a letter and sent it out to all the pro teams saying I was going to go to school, and I was fortunate enough to still have the Padres take me out of high school, but I was pretty much set on going to college at that point.
In 2015, you played for the Team USA national collegiate team, where they pick the best college players, and you get to travel around the world playing other great players. Can you talk to me about playing on that team and what it meant to get that selection, and just wearing Team USA across your chest?
Definitely. I actually didn't play for him because I hit the innings limit. At the time I was selected, it was end of the season, but we still had all playoffs, and we ended up making that run of the College World Series. So I hit my innings limit for that, but just having the selection was something I was really honored about. I'd never, been selected anything like that my whole life in high school or anything like, so being named to Team USA was quite an honor for me. I wish I could have gotten to play for him, but at that point in time, I threw 115 innings. It was kind of the smart thing to do to stop throwing.
In 2015, you just mentioned you guys won the College World Series. Can you talk to me about that team and that moment, after you guys just won the College World Series, dogpiling, and, just that entire moment as playing College World Series and being the College World Series champ?
It's something really special. It's something that no one can ever take away from us. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. You watch the Super Bowl and you watch, the Final Four and all these teams, and they win it and the confetti comes down and they get the shirts on and stuff, and you don't realize how cool it is. And I don't think it's set in until, we're putting on the national championship shirts and the hat and the fireworks are going off, and that's when it really started to set in for me. And it was just amazing. It's something that it was, an emotional roller coaster, and something I'm so proud of and happy that I was able to share that experience with all my teammates and everyone in the great city of Charlottesville. So I was so happy and proud of that, and it was an amazing experience.
The Cardinals drafted you, and you've been playing in a couple years in their organization now. What do you think of this Cardinals organization, and especially the opportunity that they've given you to continue your career and be a professional baseball player?
It's amazing. I'm so thankful for the Cardinals for selecting me and choosing me to be part of the organization. It's my first full season with the team, and I think the growth and the strides I've made so far this year are really big, and I'm really proud of myself and and how I've done, and just the coaching and everything, the guidance that we get is amazing, and I'm truly so thankful and happy to be here and see how the journey goes.
What's the biggest lesson that professional baseball has taught you so far?
Wow, there's so many. I'd say it's just you got to take ownership in your job, your craft, and you got to be responsible for yourself and put the work in every day. It's a long season, and there comes the ups and downs, but with every failure, there's a big lesson to be learned, and whether that's making a bad pitch, whether it's having a bad game, however big or small it is, there's always a lesson to be learned, and you got to take the lessons and move forward with it.
All right, thank you so much for coming on today.